Hello everyone, and today we will see the highlights and the key moments between the quarterfinal match in Kuwait between TAPIA Coello and Bergamini Garrido. So this has been a very interesting match, super interesting match, and we'll jump right away to key moments without wasting any times. And yeah, that's the first important game actually, but not here, I'm sorry. But on 3-2 with Bergamini. Okay, let's start from
El
here.
resto,
Coelho smashes out, Garrido takes it. So the match already was very complicated. It was played on a late evening, first of all. Well, not really late, but definitely not that early. Definitely, I would say evening. But that's because the match between Brea and, by the way, insane recovery by Tapia. The match between Brea and Brea Gonzalez against Jensen Ricardo lasted for like 2 hours and a half, something like this. So this match started late. But now let's jump right away to the key moments with Bergamini Garrido serving. Garrido goes for a jumpy smash. Can Coelho get there? He can't. And you will see how tactically this match was played in a very, very interesting manner. Now, 30. Garrido goes in the middle. Again, playing very, okay, that's something that can happen only if you're playing the world number ones. You play 3 perfect volley, you'll come back, and the last one is even better. The last Coelho just blocked with a volley. And now it's breakpoint. And you will see now in the replay, look at the block from Coelho. The ball doesn't even touch the ground. That's insanely difficult. And now we have a breakpoint. They managed to take the net, and then Coelho is maneuvering on Garrido now, trying to move now Bergamini as well. Tapia goes for a rulo. Still in. Tapia goes for the mesh. No, he fakes it. And with the disguise, Tapia gets the break. One break point, one break. So that was a very good start from now Tapia Coelho, which are 4-2 up. While I was watching this match, I thought, okay, it's nearly over because now they got the advantage in set one. They're going to be playing even more freely. And I mean, you don't win like 64 sets and lose one in the last 7 tournaments, I'm sorry. I mean, that's insane. So there we go. Coelho misses the smash actually because Garrido can get there. The ball is in, Tapia gets there with the recovery. Now they have the initiative and Bergamini closes the point. And actually here Coelho basically has failed the easy smash of his life during this point, and now love 30. And you can see that sometimes it's just little momentum, even for the best, and all of 30. And suddenly they have to play this game with attention. Now Coelho is able to smash the ball. 15-30. You have to be very careful with the lobs on these guys. You can see once again, Garrido lobs is short because Coelho is had like 2 meters basically. Now Coelho goes for a smash, and I really want you to play a very, very close attention because you might not see it in this zone. You should look here a lot during these matches, but yes, amazing. Completely out of the court, and Bergamini does this. Oh. With the backhand flick without looking at the course, that's just incredible. And by the way, he also destroyed the Red Bull box, which was there. And you don't see it either in the replay. Right? This is you see the shots, but then he stumbles over the Red Bull box. Yeah, so Bergamini did a very, very good shot, and that's it. So, important. This is break point. Let's see what Tapia does. Tapia serves to the glass. Where Bergamini already is in the position for a lob, okay? If you're looking. Goes for a lob. Now, Coelho, where is he going to hit? This is kind of a bandeja that you just want to hit the net. So usually you go slow in the middle. Or you try, sorry, that was bad. Because Bergamini hasn't gone to the net, you try this direction. What you don't do, usually, is go here. That's a classic, yeah, that's a very classic way of playing the bandeja from the middle, especially for a lefty player, by the way. Because in the middle, you go on the backhand as well. So, yeah, and Coello does exactly the opposite. And now, why does he do it? Does he do it? And why you should not do it? Because he's 2 meters high and he can find easily this kind of bandeja gancho on the feet because he's high, so he has the right height to get the ball down, and he's able to move Garrido, but the point doesn't finish. Goes for a kick. Look, you can see that Coello is basically faking a lot, and we've seen him doing this kind of shots a lot of the time in the last 2 tournaments. So he goes for a rulo. Then if the ball comes back to him, he goes low in the middle, and then he runs over. Like this is basically 1. This is 2. Sorry, that's one was bad. This is 2, and this is 3. And then he runs over. Usually that's what he does. But now he plays the ball to the forehand of Garrido, which is not what he wanted, I think. And he cannot do that play. And has to go for a drop shot. Tapia enters. Backhand of Garrido. Bandeja from Garrido. Now Garrido is working on Tapia. Tapia still defending comfortably. Goes for a lob. Still playing flat bandeja. Now Tapia misses a chiquita. I mean, he tried something a bit too risky, to be honest. It's basically kind of a drop shot, basically, not really a chiquita. Drop shot from the baseline. But even if the ball passed, if Garrido lets it bounce, it's still a comfortable ball. But maybe Coello Tapia get the net. So Coello is the net, of course, Tapia gets into the net. But here Tapia missed. And we have a surprise. Break back, and it's for 3. Another match takes a completely different turn. The match gets much more even. And you will see it. Oh, I'm sorry, I spoiled the YouTube result. I mean, come on. But can you, I mean, why would you play this game? Okay, no. It's important now to go to, yeah, Garrido, you're able to do it. I mean, Tapia you were holding the games not comfortably, but very close. And at least this in set 1. You will see this change in set 2, by the way. This is insane drop shot from Tapia. The level was very high, by the way, by Tapia Coello in set 1 as well. But you see, now 15 all, but Garrido Bergamini are holding on. Now, practically, what was happening? They start to get a little bit of a statement. First of all, what you've seen Garrido and Bergamini do is playing a lot on their own diagonal. So you rarely have seen them play parallel. So they're concentrating on playing the standard way, basically. And what's interesting to me is that Bergamini against Coello was doing very, very well. Extremely well. Like Bergamini was defending well, was hitting good lobs at times, of course, most of the times. Because of course the definition of good becomes basically perfect when you have played to play against Coello. And Garrido, when he was at the net, was playing a lot of this flat bandeja to the corner to Tapia, just trying to not let him take the initiative. That's what we've seen in the match right now. And yeah, they were just playing on the diagonal most of them. That's why now 15 up. You see Bergamini now plays in the middle. Just say he's not playing on Tapia. He's played in the middle. And this is an interesting point. He played a slow ball in the middle so that Coello doesn't go with the volley. So now what happens? Tapia goes for this ball. But now all the space here is open. So that's the idea. Now Tapia goes for a lob. Okay, once they're able to go for a lob now, something that's also amateurs struggle to understand. Why do we say that attack means that your opponent cannot make a lob? A good lob, of course. It's because if they're able to make a lob, they are buying themselves time to first of all get back in position. And so all your play that you generated before is gone. You can see that before there was space. Now, because he was able to hit a lob, there is no space. They also went to the net. Now, Garrido is going to try to do something that you should not do, which is smashing from the baseline. Let's see what he does. Smash. Can Tapia get there? He can't. Of course, this is good only because it's Garrido. Because if it's you playing, no. Come on. Okay. Now, 30-15. 30-15, Garrido, Bergamini serves. Backhand of Tapia. Coello. You can see that Tapia Coello are eating a lot of lobs, even from difficult position, because they know that they can restart the play. And they don't want to get caught in the space. So something that I invite you to look at when you see these two players play, meaning Tapia and Coello, is look at Coello a lot, how he basically never plays, I'd say, a difficult ball in the corner. Not because his opponent don't want to, but because he's just lobbing. Of course, this means that if he hits a bad lob, he loses the point, basically. But I think that there are two main reasons why they do this. They play this kind of risky lobs as well. The first one, even if their opponent were able to hit at 3 meters, you have I'm going to draw it the best that I can. You have Speedy Gonzalez here, which basically goes out the door like it's home door. Yeah, I mean, it just takes out. I mean, we're going to show you a recovery at the end of this set, which I didn't show you, but I will. And also at the net, they're good blockers, and with Mr. 4 meters high, you you're definitely going to take some smashes. And here you see their way of playing. This is hitting full flow. Lob, net. Lob, net. Sometimes you see Chiquita net. I mean, it's not like they don't go to the net. They go to the net, and that's it. And that's scary, because that means that the result depends on their performance more than on their opponent. Bergamini serve, Coello tries Chiquita, goes to the net. He didn't even hesitate it. Now Tapia doesn't go to the net, he even uses the glass as, I mean, just lands on him for some reason. Now you see something that during the match they were speaking a lot on the bench between Tapia Coello and their trainer Gustavo Prato. I think it was the position of Coello on the Vibro of Bergamini, because Bergamini was able to hit some winners on Coello, and that was pretty interesting. You don't see it too often. Now, other lob from Coello, and I think Coello also was a bit indecisive, because usually he just goes straight to the net, but he was getting passed, he was getting some problems. Now, Garrido. Tapia, I mean, at the end of the day, they still are able to take the net. I think Tapia ends are incredible. Lob, Tapia with the Weber. It's a slow Weber, it's a perfect one. And we've seen this kind of play a lot from different players, but not really from Tapia. Tapia with this Weber shows some very incredible understanding. As Garrido came from, and I will show you right away, Garrido came from that direction, and Tapia just went here, where Garrido cannot cover, and Bergamini, technically that's not his side. So he used a little bit of the moment to make a very, very good shot. And now it's actually set point. 30-40. You can see Bergamini's face like, should have taken it. Now lob, Bergamini. You can see that. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I don't think Coello was really knowing what to do, because here he got basically shot by Bergamini. That's just getting shot, and he was able still to block the ball on the other side. But I'm not sure if you have the initiative then. Block, you can see Tapia now goes for a lob. Okay, and if Tapia hits this lob, which is perfect, basically, now it's interesting. Something insane happens here that I'm not sure exactly why. but I think it was discussing tactic. You look at Coello's feet. It's going backwards. So weird. Usually they go very, very close to the net like a barrier. I think he was not really getting comfortable getting a shot in the face. That was I think was the point. And you can see Bergamini playing fast. And so Coello basically just taking a bit of a neutral position. And still he was able to hit the ball on the other side. Tapia with a hand. You can see now Garrido with the flat Bandeca that I told you, just trying to stay back. Coello fakes to enter, another lob. You can see how many lobs. You should count how many lobs are they doing. Now Garrido enters, goes on Coello, and now that this time they've taken initiative. What happened like 1 second ago? On this ball, why the hell would you go here? Why the hell would you go here? Because I'm not sure what was the tactic behind it. I think it was just a mistake. Because then you leave all of this open. So either you get some sort of a winner, or that's risky. And even if you don't lose the point, you lose the net. And that's exactly what happens. So Coelho blocks. It's a lob from Garrido. And here it's a short lob because he had to cover a little bit of a space, so he wasn't able to play it properly. It's a smash. Can Garrido get there? He can't. And Tapia Coello wins at 1. And I think I'm already like 10 minutes in or something like this, but that's just only the start. Because in set 2, we have an amazing game. Oh my word, and Kamba entering. I don't need Kamba, thank you. Now, what happens is, very interesting moment happened at the beginning of the set. Yeah, I just want to show you the breakpoint. Coelho Tapia serve, Bergamini. You can see now the tactics has changed. Now Bergamini is playing more parallel. Look at this, huh? I thought I missed it, but you can see how there's a little bit changed. So before they were playing a lot on the diagonals. Now a little bit of a change. They play parallel and somehow this work. And now they get the break. And this break stays until... Oh, what was the smash? Oh, kidding me. Well, smash from Garrido. Now, I want to see the scoring though. Yeah, exactly from at this moment. I want to go immediately on 5-4. Yeah, there we go. 5-4. Now, Bergamini Garrido serving to win the set. And now we look everything until the end of set 2. Smash from Garrido. 15-0. Short return, smash. Win. Serve. It's a lob from Tapia. It's a good shot from Bergamini. Tapia has to work hard to make it. Now it's a block from Coello. Tapia playing parallel as well. Now the ball still passes through the middle. You can see Bergamini doing a very, very good job. And you can see both of them playing one here and the other one here. Both of them playing more parallel. Interesting tactic. Now Garrido goes for a smash. Can Tapia gets there? He can't. 30 off. Tactic was working, I think. Not sure why. Of course, now you don't play parallel. Why you don't play parallel with Garrido? Because Coelho has just gone to the net and you have a difficult ball. So what he has is, because he's taking the ball high, he has the angle from his, let's say from his position here to the fence. He has the angle to do this. So he does. Tapia gets there with a good block. Now Coelho. They're maneuvering at the net. It's a good exchange from them. Garrido fakes the smash. It was a good fake, but Coelho blocks it. Bergamini. Now they've exchanged position. Still Bergamini playing parallel now. Coelho. Then he goes in the middle. Now here, all the schemes are gone because Bergamini is playing on the opposite side. Tapia. Smashes on Garrido. Anyways. So that was a good point played also by Bergamini Garrido tactically, because Garrido nearly won the point by faking the smash, but Coelho was able to hit a good block. Once again, we've seen a lot of this Garrido entering in Bergamini's side and then playing on Coelho. And theoretically, that's not a good choice. You had to hit a winner. And but it seemed like playing parallel has worked well for them in this set a bit. 30-15. Still 2 points away from set. So back end of Tapia. Bergamini playing a slow bond deck on Koyo now. Just smash from Garrido. And Koyo smashed the ball out. You have to be careful. This court was very slow in general, especially with the more the match was going on, the more the court felt slow. And that's the situation now. Tapia were able to take the net, but Bergamini enters now, still playing parallel, and sometimes you have to be more precise against these guys. 40 up. Bergamini. I mean, by the way, breakpoint was saved because Bergamini played a slow ball in the middle on Tapia, and the ball bounced on the glass and fall. So I guess this point is not in the highlights because technically the glass did the point. It's a good block from Coelho. Coelho exulting, you can see that. It's advantage Coelho Tapia. There we go again. One more breakpoint. It's a good volley. And here, Bergamini did the classic scheme. First shot here was played, then second shot here was played. Now lob is short. Look how much Garrido jumps to make this smash. And he misses it. And Tapia Coelho break. 5-all, and it seems like, okay, now we are getting for a double 7-5 for Coelho Tapia. Now serve. We see all these points tactically because that's beautiful. It's a good smash. Bergamini center the net. See a little bit more. Tapia. Now Tapia playing parallel. Now Garrido. 30-all, remember. Capo Garrido goes for a smash. Can Tapia get there? He can't. So against Tapia, I think it's better if the ball doesn't go out 3 meters. I think it's better if you try at 3 meters, but the ball then bounces on the fence, so that it can't really hit a 4 meter easily. Breakpoint. Tapia. Volley on Garrido with its very high lob. Now Garrido goes net. Coelho enters. The ball is still there. Coelho blocks it already. First great save. Now Tapia Coelho in the wrong position. Goes for a smash. Garrido. Can Coelho get there? He can't. He can't. And another break. Bergamini Garrido will have another chance to serve to win set 2. And that was a surprise to me because I didn't felt like there was a match where Tapia Coelho went broken down many times in a set, like already twice. And yeah. Oh, it's a great defense from Coelho. The ball doesn't pass though. And you can see that Coelho's position, I think, was a little bit the main point of discussion on their bench, on the world number one's bench, because I don't think they were sure what strategy. Now they complete missed the smash here. Somehow Tapia can get there. It's impossible. 15-30. You can see, by the way, something interesting. Tapia, while running away to try to get the ball out of the 3 meters wall, he doesn't look at the ball. So he goes out and then he looks where the ball is, and he has a fraction of a second to put a winner. He doesn't look at the ball. That you could have seen very well in the last point. 30-15. So 2 points away again. Now in the middle. Now Bergamini goes to the lob on Tapia. It's a good one. Garrido playing very well. Playing very well with the blocks, but the point is still on. It's a good defense from Coelho. Vibora from Bergamini. And this has been, I think, the key shot of the first 2 sets. This Vibora that Bergamini has, that was incredible. He could have played slow on the feet of Coelho. He could have played fast. He could have played slow. It felt like it was a real nightmare to handle for Coelho. And I think that Chingato has to take a little bit of a look at this, because I think it's going to help him. Because Chingato has the tendency to play a lot of his Iboras quite fast to the double glass. but it's kind of a different shot. It's not really the same. So what happened is, I'm not sure if you can hear the noise, but yeah. So it's that 15. Bergamini Garridos now are 1 point away to win the set. Can they make it count now? But they look at how they're hugging, even though they set point down. Now the same one, which was kind of a mistake from Bergamini Garrido, if I don't remember badly. Now 40-30, still a set point. Now able to take the net. And I think what's really is the main characteristic of these players is they're able to play their best when they're losing. And that's what they show, even though you will see the result of this set. So now they were able to push the net, and you can see now what Tapia does. Vibra. First Vibra to the backhand. Second Vibra again to the double glass, inducing a little bit of a shorter lob. Boom. And that's why you're number one, because on set point, you make him work, and then you finish the point. You don't hesitate, you don't show any sign of doubt in your mind, and that's what makes them as well number one. Now it's a breakback point. And that's an interesting one, I think, because here they had a chance, I think, to win the match, Tapia Coello, not to win just the set. In the middle. Oh. Garrido. Slow. And this I think, was the best idea that he had all match, is to play this kind of fake shot a lot. Because the court was a bit slower, and you don't really want to give your opponent an easy smash after. And look at Garrido now. Yes, should have done that before. Damn it. So what was he thinking now? 40 all again. It's a good love from Kuwait. Kuwait. Slow in the middle. Again, Bergamini. The speed with that Bergamini plays this shot is crucial. It's quite slow, quite flat also. The ball just dies a bit off the wall. Coello can't get enough with the wrist. GG. And that's, I think, also part of the condition of the court. A lot. And now it's set point. Bergamini serve. Goes to the middle. That's a perfect scheme from Bergamini. Now we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of this. Going here and then going here. We've seen so many times this just to make them move. But here Coello is able to enter. That's a good thing, having a lefty player, because this scheme is a bit less effective since Coello has the forehand, which with the forehand it's easier to hit a lob, which is what he does. Again, it's a good fibber. There you go. It's Bajada from Garrido. Bergamini enters. The point is still on. Garrido. You can see how they, now in this point, they've shown how well they could have handled the initiative. Perfect play. It's the only reason why this point is still on is because you're playing the world number ones. Tapia. Now they are in the opposite position, Bergamini Garrido. Now Bergamini working on Tapia. Bergamini now goes for a lob. Tapia enters a little bit of an hesitation. The first moment we see a little bit of an hesitation from Tapia Coello with the ball in the middle. For all match, they knew who was going to take the ball. Now Bergamini. Garrido blocked it, and Coello's put the ball in the net. And that was right at the moment where the point was twisting in favor of Tapia Coello. Coello misses this forehand volley, and it's 7-5. And Bergamini Garrido take a set away from Tapia and Coello for the first time since Chinotto Galán won a set in Valladolid in the final. And I should, if you understand, like insane. This channel didn't even exist. Now, what happens in the next set is quite straightforward, actually, and tactics completely change. And key moment is here, that's Garrido Bergamini at the, sorry, not here, sorry, because here they get from one. But then it's just here, yeah, 30 up. Now 40-30. Bergamini Garrido with a chance to get one more game. And staying in this one. Tapia. Tapia is the Bahada of the match. Coello makes a smash, wins the point. Here they took a little bit more risk. Tapia and Coello in this set. And you will say that really pay off. 7 Coello. Garrido takes the net. Tapia there. Tapia is able to take this ball perfectly. Tapia, Bieber on Garrido. Tapia using everything he can now. Garrido goes for a smash. Can Coello get there? He can, he touches it. Tapia gets the ball. Wow. Garrido, almost smash. He makes the point. Still, they're defending everything. So that's annoying already. And you can see 40-all. This kind of consistency is annoying. And this is also one more reason why also, not just them, but also Cingotto Granor pair number 2, because they're the best at doing it. They just don't let you win the point. And here Tapia does a perfect recovery and its break point. And it's crucial to get a lead in set 2. Now, Tapia making them work now. Coello. And here is something that in the last set was seen much more. Is Coello doing this? Going to the net and then doing this and this. So basically faking going to the center and then not going. Because what he's doing is that he's adapting to what Garrido's been doing on the parallel and trying to cover the space a bit. So he's faking it to the middle so that maybe Garrido sees him, plays on his side, and then Coello is already just moving the direction of where the ball is going, and is able to close the shot. And that's what he was doing. And you can see now Coello slow in the middle, was perfect speed. Now Tapia, they take a net now. They were able to take it. Garrido, and here Garrido went for too much. That was not needed. But I think the patience fell off, and you can be tired as well. I mean, these guys are insane. They don't let you win a point easily. And this is the crucial break, and Coello knows it. And we'll go right away to the last game. Tapia Coello serve. Then it was just Tapia and Coello. All the rest. Coello. Playing on the double glass now. Tapia. Coello. Coello was smashing much more, by the way. Bergamini gets there and Tapia missed the backhand. And yeah, it's not a good smash if a player like Bergamini can get there. Not offense to Bergamini, because I mean he's shorter than the others. And here basically Garrido destroys Tapia. Yeah, that's not very kind, but yeah, 15-30. Tapia goes for a smash. And Garrido here misses the easiest volley of the match. And that's, I think, being tired, being also quite young. 30-all. Tapia on the backhand of Bergamini. Tapia playing on the backhand of Garrido now. Entering. 4 meters. Perfect play. Just making Garrido suffer a bit. I think the level of Garrido dropped in this set now. It's long. And Tapia Coello win the quarterfinals. That was a very difficult match. Very difficult. They were tested along the way. And congrats to Bergamini Garrido. I think they could do so much better as well. If they don't find this kind of monsters on their way. Okay, they should face one of the top 4 pairs of the ranking in the quarterfinals. But what a performance. And on this note, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the analysis. And today we will see the semifinals. And I'm not going to tell you who is Agustin Tapia and Coello going to play, because it's going to be in the next video. So yeah, see you in the next video. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't really talk too much because this match is finished so late. Come on. See you next.